Hey guys, what's up? This is Art Fixers Automotive. One last car before we shut down for the weekend for the Christmas holiday, and we'll be gone for the whole week. So I figured I'll make one last quick video for you guys. Customer dropped off this 2007 Toyota Corolla. His complaint was he turns the heater, he turns the blower, and he's got nothing. He's got no airflow. Hot, cold, feet, face, windshield. He's got nothing. He's got no airflow whatsoever. So he wants me to take a look at it. Hopefully it's something hopefully it's something easy that we can fix, and I figure I'd bring you guys along and let's go. So here I'm in the car, I'm in the passenger seat. Usually when we run into this type of issue where there's no blower function, nothing, either a couple of things, obviously relays, fuses, could be the actual AC panel here in the dash, could be resistor, the blower motor resistor, or the actual blower motor itself. So I know we can obviously do the fundamentals is popping the hood, checking all the fuses, make sure they all work, or make sure that none of them are popped. But what we can do is we can actually just turn the car on, go like you're turning on the AC, and see if you can hear the fans kick on and the compressor kick on. And if they kick on, then we know that the controller works, right? Or yeah, the controller works. We know that obviously relays and fuses are good. We know the power, the communication between this and the ECM and to the compressor, that all circuitry of that's all working just fine. So real quick check instead of popping hood and doing all of your fuses. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but we can just do a real quick test here and see if we can hear if the cooling fans turn on and if the compressor turns on. So let's try that. Again, I'm in the passenger seat. We're gonna start the car. So it's an 07 with 153,000 miles on it. It's pretty clean. The guy takes really good care of it. So here we go. We're gonna turn the AC on. See if I can get you guys over here. So we're gonna turn the AC on. We're gonna turn the blower. See if you guys can hear. He's got no air. He's got nothing. And it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. It doesn't matter anything. So, all right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn, let's say, on full blast. Put on max AC. Let's hit the AC button. So the fans kicked on and the compressor kicked on. You can hear them. If we turn this off, fans turned off, compressor kicked off. One more time. Compressor kicked on, you can hear the fans going. So at least we know from here, like I said, from here all the way down to the compressor and the computer and everything's working just fine. So obviously we have either a bad resistor, blower motor resistor, or controller, or the actual blower motor itself is bad. So let's do some checks now. So the blower motor and the resistor is up underneath here. You can look up underneath here. That's your blower motor resistor. We can check for powers and grounds here. And then you have your blower motor sitting right here with this round thing. That's your blower motor there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take off the glove box, and it's just on these ones it's real easy. You just kind of push in on the sides. Now that we've got the glove box removed, right down there, it's hard to film it with light. There is your connector. We're gonna connect that. We're gonna hook a test light to that, see if the actual blower is getting power. So let's go ahead and do that now. See if I can get up in there and it's that little white tab connector right there. It's just a little push tab and it pulls straight down. It's just a 2-wire connector. Alright, so I'm gonna get up in here, see if I can do this. There's a little cover piece on the bottom, just right here. So I can reach up and unplug it. Alright, so unplugged it. So again, it's just a 2-wire connector. So here's your 2-wire connector. We'll take a little test light here. Again, my little light. We're just gonna plug it in and see if the light turns on when we turn the blower motor on. So again, we just kind of push it in there and we'll see if the light turns on. So there you go. So light's on. It's pretty dim. Let's turn this light off. Alright, so that's off. That's low. That's the next one. That's the next one. Hopefully you guys see it getting brighter. And that's on full blast. So what that tells us there, turn the light on here. So what that tells us, really quick check, is we're getting power to this blower and we have no function coming out of this blower. So we're gonna go ahead and change this blower motor. I'll call up the parts house, order a new blower motor, and we'll go ahead and change it. So that's what we'll do now. We're gonna go ahead and just pull these two bolts out, these two 10mm bolts that holds this bracket on for the computer. Let's see how this thing comes out. It just comes out. So I don't want to unplug anything. I just want to move the computer over, just like that. That should give us enough room to come out through the bottom. So these look like they're number 8s. Yep. Let's see if I get you guys a little closer. Hopefully you guys can see. So we'll get one here, one there. You see another one? How about we do that one there? I don't know if there's 3 or 1 there. Looks like there's one more. We'll do that one right there. Oh, so there's a blower. That's what we call a hamster wheel. All right. So we just got the new one. Brand new, made by VDO. Again, we're just gonna put it right back, same place that we got it. Hopefully, just like that. I can't see what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys can see. Where's my other one at? Right there. One, 2, and 3. What we'll do now is we'll plug this in. It should turn on. There we go. We have blower function. So now we got air. Can you guys feel it? So now we got air. Let's just make sure. I don't see why it wouldn't. Just make sure the AC works. Fans kick on, compressor kicks on, and it's already getting cold. So there you go. That's your quick and easy diagnosis of a bad blower motor. Back. Looks like there was just a little tab in the back right there. Alright, let's get our number 10. So guys, like I said, so my little test light here, it's just a regular like automotive turn signal type of test light. Actually it's for like a trailer. And so what I do is I just solder on little like GM pin connectors, you know, male ends. And I have a couple of fittings because I actually make all of these myself instead of buying them. And like I said, and this just kind of takes in place of as if it was the blower. You just want to see whether or not if you're getting power. Now you could have done that with a regular old test light. You know, same thing. You know, if you put both these together, that light in there would have lit up. Sometimes it's just easier just to get these out. Just get this type of test light out. So that's what I use. So I'll just put back his box, his glove box, just the way he had it. One there, and there you go. So that's it. That's how you kind of go through the steps. I kind of go backwards a little bit anytime I deal with like a blower motor or you know, blower fan problem. Yes, we could have checked powers and grounds at the blower motor resistor. I just found out that this one's it's usually just a little bit easier just to go straight to the blower and see if you have any power to the blower. Now if we hooked up our test light, turned on the little knob, and we had no power there, then we kind of go, you know, kind of follow the fault tree backwards. A lot of times here in Arizona, it's so hot that, you know, we tend to get in our cars and put that sucker on full blast and just leave it there the whole time. So that blower motor gets hot. So does a blower motor resistor, but I see a lot more blower motor problems than I do, I guess, resistors. So that's a quick and easy way to kind of check if you have a Toyota Corolla. It's kind of steps you can do if your blower motor stops working. Simple as that. So hopefully you guys learned from this. You know, click the subscribe button. You know, hopefully you guys give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and remember guys, if you keep breaking them, I'll keep fixing them. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.